Looks like you're ready. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, I'm actually live on YouTube now. I am so sorry, everyone. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're most likely going to get to this point and going to be confused about what is going on. Don't worry, you're in the most important part. Probably one of the most important parts of this episode. So, Ashley, have you chosen to stream yet? You have?
I'm on YouTube now.
Okay, and mute. There you go. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Wanderers, Scribbles, and Doodles, the Story Weaver has been working hard and long on something very special for this very special arc. Not really special arc per se, but since we're in a second arc and we've done this all together, your reward and my treat, I give you the A.E.T.H.E.R theme song.
In the world where reality lies, the collision came toward the night apart. Arcane energy, almost hard to start. The calls around the burning fire. Desires and fears on the edge of the wire. In the aftermath where shadows play. When you step through, dare to find your way. 3 years have passed, the chaos brewed in Aether's grip. Waiting for you, dark plans to unfold, the world to control. A party rises, determined souls. Arcane energy, a war's hard to start. Ether calls around the burning fire. Desires and fears on the edge of the wire. In the aftermath where shadows play. When you step through, dare to find your way. In the clash of worlds where truth blends with lies, the fight for freedom within their minds. Embrace the splendor, face the nightmare deep. In Aether's arms, the secrets we keep. Dare to dream, dare to dream, or dare to fear. The portal's open, the choice is clear. Ether awaits its story untold. In the heart of chaos will your destiny unfold.
Hey, what's going on? It's the Story Weaver, and if you want to see how this story unfolds, check it out on these 4 platforms right here. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, tell everybody, because trust me, this is a story you and everyone else should not miss out on. How about that? Huh? Huh? My cast, you may unmute your mics.
I dig it.
That's pretty good stuff, my man.
Nice work.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can attest he's been working on this really hard.
Long hours. Long hours, and with the collaboration of using AI technology, because that song was created by an AI, none other than Suno AI. Their version 3, to be exact.
The beginning was giving like A-Team. And then I was like, okay. Okay. Yeah.
And then
this is pretty cool.
I also, in the background, I utilize ChatGPT to make the background, and then I utilize Runway ML in order to give that image movement and motion to make the portal move, the people move, and all the elements move in a way to make it feel like a live video. So yes, AI technology fantastic stuff. As I have said, we use it all the time here on the Weaver Chronicles. And it's, it just goes to show that, like, I was able to make a theme song for this D&D campaign utilizing it. I don't think that would really be possible in a cost-effective manner. In a cost-effective manner to make that for you and to produce it as fast as I have. So, I hope everyone liked it. Let's see what's going on. Didn't really have... we got 2 viewers in Kick, in-house Kick. We got 1 in-house YouTube and none in Facebook. That's okay. That is okay. Because you can check it out on the VOD, and we'll definitely be playing it in our starting soon as, of course, it's the theme song, it's the intro. So, hope you like it, because you'll probably be hearing it a lot more. That being said, I've done my introductions, I've done the platforms. It is now time to pass the spotlight over to the real stars of this campaign. Pointing at the cast. You can't see me pointing, but I am. As I point over to the cast and start off once again with Amber, please introduce yourself, tell us a little about yourself, and take it away.
Well, obviously, my name is Amber. If you don't know that already, you gotta pay attention, keep up. I am 3 raccoons in a trench coat. Shut up, Wayne. But you can find me, like everybody here, on Discord at The Great Book. You can also find me on Instagram at @AGoolsbyPhoto. I've dropped new content that I'm excited to share with everybody, and received some really good feedback from the client that I did take those photos of. So yeah, I take photos, I like to bake, and I play D&D with this wonderful group of
You
people.
like to get baked?
I wish. No. Kidding. Not my forte. No, I like to bake. I like cakes, not jazz cabbage. Jazz cabbage is
All
not my thing.
right.
All right, Lane.
Hi. I'm Lane. I play it with me. I would say I stream occasionally on Kick and Twitch. Haven't streamed in a while, but I should. Hi. That is all.
Awesome.
Next.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I play Liliana. I am the anomaly. The only place you can find me is here.
Alrighty, ready. So, without further ado, I think it's time that I finally reveal the next surprise that I have. You see, my cast members are no longer human. They have taken a new form. Therefore, I think it's time we represent them properly. If the cast is watching the stream still, you will see what I'm talking about.
Indeed. I do see what you're talking about.
I can get it to pull back up. Thought my phone being stupid.
Da da da.
Oh, I did a thing. Hey yo.
Yes, we are in the campaign in a very kind of interesting Discord reactive method where we talk, it lights up, and when we're quiet, it darkens.
Oh.
So
That's pretty.
we don't have to worry about awkward transitions anymore.
That's the best part.
I was about to say, you made like a whole thing for the awkward transitions.
I did. I really did.
So short-lived. Rest in peace, awkward transition.
It's okay. Our
But-
intro can still go into awkward transition and then into
You're
this.
right. You're right.
This is also true. I could put it over you guys for some reason, but anyways, that being said, last we left off with our party, they had explored this new area, and boy howdy did they explore. And they learned some crucial elements. One of those elements being
I can die.
Plot armor.
That wasn't the fun part. I'm already getting PTSD.
this wonderful song that apparently plays if they go off the intended path that apparently this maze has set out for its wandering wanderers, where they had to endure various types of magical effects and traps in of a sense. But luckily, the party was able to figure it out that they had to observe the walls, and if the walls look brand new, that's not good for you. But if they're decrepit, then it's safe to go stepping. Yeah. He got it. He got it. He knows what's happening.
No.
And upon them finally figuring out this crucial part of information, they finally found a path that led to another TV with another VHS tape. But upon playing said tape, they were brought upon by a very terrifying creature that we all remember. Whoops. That we all remember of these strange spectral figures that were comprised of what appears to be old film strips and just this strange spectral energy. And they found out these beings are not fun and not friendly. So, however, it was upon this moment and fighting off these beings that our party, all of them, almost nearly died. And we did lose the life of one party member here. And that was the high energy, charismatic, only trying to find friends, Illumi. But in his death and defeat of these monsters, a rare magical chest appeared before them, and inside said chest was a magical screwdriver known as the all-purpose tool. And there was an inkling with Kevara and Liliana that by touching this all-purpose tool or utilizing this tool on Illumi may save his life, and so it did. And strangely enough, this magical item infused with Illumi and is now part of his body. And upon that, we return at that moment to our party as I take you to the appropriate map. It's going to say scene. And then scroll down here. There they are. And I zoom in a bit. All right, guys. Take it away. And correct me if I'm wrong, or is it that like by the time that we ended the session, you were going to go into a long rest, or did you guys want to like conversate a bit more and such like that?
I think we were about to take a short, long rest.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, we were about to.
Because we like just barely had the magical item used on Illumi. They were all like, alright, well, this sucked. It's time for a nap.
Now we take a rest.
I need a juice box, and my stomach hurts, but I'm being really brave about it.
Come back, Illumi. How you feeling?
I am sleepy.
Rightfully
Okay.
so, after whatever those things are came after us.
Right. I'll keep an eye out, like, for the first bit. And make sure
Alright.
nothing, like, explodes.
Let's hope it doesn't. Wake me when it's my turn, I guess.
Oakley dokley.
Okay. What is the order of who's sleeping?
Well, Illumi, like, died, so it's gonna be.
Well, I mean,
me,
I
then
don't
Cave
actually sleep. I just have to sit here
Oh,
and
so,
chill.
Yeah, so in that sense, Liliana, we can play that out. In that sense, Liliana, you see that like Illumi just kind of leans against a wall, but you don't see his eyes close. And the smile or the coil in his wire in his mouth, as you know that light bulbs have, that makes a smiley face, it doesn't change.
well, if you don't have to sleep, then I'll stay up for the first half with you, and we can swap out with Kavar.
Okie dokie.
Halfway. But he's awake, so like a little less super focused since there's two of us. We're good.
Now, okay, that's fine. I'll say Illumi. So hold on, because she's gonna be awake. So therefore, Kavara is asleep. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we'll start with Kavara. Illumi and Liliana, deafen yourselves.
That's no fun. I don't even remember how to do that.
I don't know if I can from
Press
my
the
pop-out
press the
screen.
the headphone button. There you go.
Oops.
Perfect. Kavara. Hi.
Don't say that to me! Do not come at me like that. No, sir, I am out. I'm done. No, I'm kidding.
All right. So, Kavara,
Oh no.
as you sleep, your mind wanders and you come upon finding yourself a child in what appears to be an attic of a house. In your mind, you're telling yourself, they're doing it again. As long as I stay up here, it'll quiet down at some point. And this has been a usual routine for you. An unfortunate routine for you. And as you sit up in the attic, you stare up into the sky, see the beautiful stars and the moon shining in the distance. And you just think to yourself, what an ugly world I live in. For there to be such beauty out beyond there. And as you stare at the stars and the moon, they begin to twinkle in your presence, acknowledging you.
Mhm.
And as you see the twinkle, you start to feel sleepy. And your eyes close. And you fall asleep. We got to figure out a way to get them to undeafen.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. Kevara, you have achieved a full rest.
Yeah. All right. Did anything else come while I was asleep?
I didn't see anything. It was kind of really
Well,
That's
let's
terrifying.
actually explore that, shall we? I'm going to say, Illumi, you don't sleep, but by putting yourself in a trying to sleep mode, you do not get to participate in a perception check. You're like at power safety mode.
Okie dokie.
So that being said, Liliana, why not give us a perception?
Nice.
rolled a 7.
Hey yo.
I was
As
gonna
you just
do
kind
it
of...
sleep, but it was just still.
I mean, you were pretty banged up from the fight as well, so it's not a wonder that your senses weren't fully there. But your mind, it wanders. You kind of think back about that moment in your very desperate state of an energy that developed around your weapon. This feeling you felt within yourself. And by the time that you kind of think on that energy and what it and this feeling that you had in your body, Kevara is just like, anything happen?
Oh, no.
Fair enough. I guess it's my turn.
All right.
Okay.
Get settled in and go to sleep. It's my turn.
All right. Let me think. That's fine. So, as you rest, Liliana, Kevara, and Illumi join the death party. Liliana, as you rest, and let me double check something. Mhm. Mhm. Mm. Oh, mm. Yeah. No, I can't find the message. Uh, Sorry. Trying to look back at my notes for a second. Having a hard time finding it. You're, um, uh, uh, yeah, okay. Okay. I'm gonna take some creative liberties, and we can, because like we didn't necessarily get to fully kind of figure you out necessarily. So, as you rest, your mind wanders to back at your place and how you were playing a video game and you were playing with friends and you were just this like elf character, almost similarly kind of what you look like now. You just dream of this moment that you and your friends got together and you went on this raid and how you defeated a mighty creature and how exciting and fantastic and wonderful you felt. And it was just this adrenaline rush that when they all said, all right, that was fun, but I gotta hop off for the night. So I guess I'll see you guys like next week.
Lame.
In your heart, it's saddened. But this is a natural thing. Life can't be exciting and fantasy like your video games. There's nothing been so close. But when they said, we'll see you next week, something in life happened and they had to delay. And then something else happened and another delay. And then a delay. And then a delay. Where you just urge to have that collaboration and that feeling that you had once more. But life just kept getting in the way of bringing your friends together to have that magical moment, that life, that other world, that other self. And it was one time in this dream where you're playing that video game by yourself. And as you were playing, there was this ghostly apparition, but it extended its hand through the screen, and you wake up. You may undeafen yourselves.
We're back.
Okay, Vara, roll me a perception check.
All right. Let's see here. Bump.
Nice.
For a 23.
23. even though this dream that you had kind of rattled you a bit, it also gave you some solace. It also gave you some nostalgia. But at the same time, you don't quite remember that kind of happening. But you kind of just shake your head and you're like, you kind of slap your cheeks. You got to be focused in the game right now. Your friends are depending on you. This place is terrifying. There's horrible things that could possibly pop out at any moment. And you are vigilant and you are sharp. And the only terrifying thing is, it is eerily quiet.
Oh no.
Just not a sound, not a crunch, not even wind. It is still and quiet.
All right. Did you rest well?
I think so.
Lumi, are you okay over there?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was
That's for-
terrifying. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, it's fine. Which I've got to really just let you guys talk and stop intervening. I apologize.
No, you're fine.
So, Illumi, you may get you have achieved a full rest, and Liliana, you have achieved a full rest. That's all I wanted to say. Please take it away.
Okay, so after Illumi had his little brief moment of low power mode,
Mm-hmm.
whoever was up with him at the time saw him like making a concoction of sorts.
Okay.
And yeah. That is all for now.
Is it like just put away in the backpack?
No, he's I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but
He's got like a little
goes it?
travel station with him.
well, I need to see your favorite weapons.
Okay.
Give me my axe.
Here is
Okay, I take her axe.
here is my dagger. Please
I
don't
take your
lose
dagger.
this.
And
very
my
precious.
book.
I lay them on the ground, and you see me like pour this weird liquid on top of them.
Okay.
And then
What's
as I
that do?
pour this liquid, they start to like emit a slight glow.
Ooh.
And now both of them are +1 magic weapons.
Ooh. All
Now
right.
you both have +1 magic weapons.
Heck yeah.
Very nice.
Sweet.
Nani?
Thank you.
How did you do that?
Yeah, it's an artificer infusion, man.
Of
Enhanced
course, Artificer Infusion. Please, tell the audience what that means.
Okay, so pretty much during a long rest, I can infuse an item with magic. And I have a few different infusions, but this one it just gives a simpler martial weapon a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. So,
Which is very, very nice. And especially, as you know, for these new creatures that you have fought, because it appeared that your normal weapons did not do as much damage as you had hoped. But you do know that when using magic, it hurt them to the full extent.
I will also do that to a dagger of my own because I can do it. I can do it to a number of items equal to my intelligence modifier, which is 3. So
Look at the lucky number.
let me double check something real quick.
You know that, finally, like, kind of a reason for like a small party.
Yeah. Ta-da.
Oh wait, that's a lie. I can only do 2.
Oh.
So I'll just do there too. I can do 3, but I can only have 2 items infused at this level.
Ah,
So, but later I can have more. But right now, just for 2. That's fine. I don't need dagger.
we appreciate your
Yeah, you got magic.
generosity.
Okay, well,
How do I
actually,
change that in my page though?
Yeah.
I think you can go to the compendium and just type in like +1 weapon or something. Maybe no, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, just like let me know, like, you know. I mean, granted, if you say, to help me out, just so I don't have to keep on looking at your character sheets and whatnot, say that like you're attacking with your battle axe +1, your dagger +1.
Okay.
Or you can say you're magically infused, whatever is easier for you. All right. Well, everyone is now fully rested with upgraded weapons. By the way, Illumi,
Mm,
I'm gonna whisper
That is
something
me.
to you
Okie
because I
dokie.
said this, but I don't think, because again, I just not I've been trying to be the best DM I can be, but there have been some loopholes that I have not discussed. So let me just whisper so you understand kind of a situation. Or maybe if you did and it's just Illumi's way of like portraying the situation, then that's totally fine if that's a character choice.
Bark, bark.
Okay, making sure. Yep, I figured it was a character choice, but wanted to be sure. There was a lot of things that happened last session.
Yeah, I got it.
Awesome. Okay. That being said, take it away.
You give my axe a couple swings. All right. So we have the next tape. You want to head back to the middle room, see where to go, or should we head through one of these halls?
I guess we could look around and see if there. I guess I don't know if there'd be any other tapes this way.
You
How's the walkway looking?
you guys if you sorry, all of you roll me a perception check if you're trying to observe each of your kind of passageways.
Also, would my exhaustion still be there? All of it, some of it, none of it.
Perception at 25, by the way.
So you had what, 2 points of exhaustion?
I
There was 19.
think so. Maybe more. I don't know.
Okay,
It dropped down to
so
1, I remember.
correct. When that was for when getting infused and then get it. So now all of your exhaustion is gone.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Yeah, it'd be important to know, especially for making skill checks and such, so you don't have to worry about taking a -1.
I just
However,
couldn't remember if my light was still full size or not. I don't know if you made it back to full size.
let's check and see.
I cannot remember.
Wait, stop moving. I can't observe you if you move. Let me observe you.
Track the moving target.
Mhm.
Never.
Can't
There
catch
you go.
me.
Nice.
There you go.
Hey yo.
Yes, you see, after kind of getting up and looking around, that Lumi is definitely back to his old self, which is kind of it's weird that the amount of light that he brings kind of tells like how he's doing, because he's always just going to have a smile, it seems.
I mean, he lights up our life right now, so you know.
Cringe.
So, where are we going?
So yes, Illumi, you with all your faculties back, you're just like, yep, there are walls. I'm a light. Liliana and Kevara. Liliana, you're like, looks like the only safe passageway is where you came from, which was this one. Kevara, on the other hand, you also know that fact, but you take in so much detail of these walls. It's like, yes, the rough edges. It's like you have a really good idea of knowing that is definitely the way back and the safe way.
All right.
To give
I
that
probably should have did this
old
beforehand, but
30.
Hold on 1 second. I think I
Mhm.
can change spells on a long rest. Do you mind if I do that real quick?
Yeah, you can do that, absolutely.
Let me make sure.
Yeah, before you guys head on, which that is
We
something
can we can continue. I'll just swap them around when I.
okay. Which Kevara, you can also do the same, being a druid.
Yeah, you can change your list of prepared spells when you finish a long rest. Got it.
We didn't go.
I'm good for right now. It's fine. I might do it next time though if I remember.
That's
a lot of my spells are saving throw based, and my saving throw DC is not very high. So I might need to get some attack rolls in there, is all I'm saying.
This man's like, oh, woe is me. Okay. So, if you guys are ready.
I think so.
Okay.
Ready as I'll ever be.
You know what? I like them. We'll keep it. Onward. Whee! Oh wait, where are we going?
Whoa.
I don't know.
Eager beavers.
I think we should go this.
Back the way we came, right?
Yeah, because I don't foresee anything being of interest.
Okie dokie.
Well, hold on. What is that? Down this hall. I'm nervous.
Wait for me.
That looks to be like it looked like it was supposed to be a pedestal, you know, like a round kind of round object on the floor, and then it's got another smaller one, but the smaller one is kind of deformed and oval shaped.
Like
I
I
can't even
want
see what
to
I'm
go.
talking about.
I want to go down the hall to get a better look on this, but I don't want the corridor to do what it does. Because some of these corridors are tricky.
Well, look to the wall. If the walls are nice, then we're gonna die. That's all I gotta say.
How do the walls look?
The walls look brand spanking new.
Well, guys, I think we need to go back the way we
I
came.
will go where you go.
Because I, for one, am not too keen on this hallway in particular.
It's like approaching that passageway in the back of your mind. You hear the song. And then you shake your
Think of
head
bananas.
and shake and think of bananas.
We have no banana.
Like, look, man. Any other time I thought of songs with bananas, it was not this song. Now it's this song, and I hate it. I hate it here.
I hate this place.
Right.
Which you did a perception check before, and you know that a decrepit wall passage seems to be over here.
Okay.
I say we go this way.
Let's go.
Onward, upward.
Now I don't know which way to go.
Yes, entering into this space, you have what appears to be like a weave like a woven basket with this strange like meat flower. No, it actually looks like a pig nostril. And then over on the left, also just like some more, almost like a charcuterie board that was like the meat and the cheese and everything combined.
Eating the food here is probably not a good idea, is it?
No, and even if there was food, my appetite's been ruined by whatever those things were back there.
How are the walls
But
in this hallway?
would you like
before I
to-
take a step in?
I was about to say, like, do you want to take a chance and just choose a path, or will you observe the walls? Wait, what the?
It's something for me. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I forgot about something I was supposed to do a long rest, but
I'm gonna go for a perception check
it's level 3 stuff.
of 21.
On Taiwan. Oh,
Perception.
That's-
I'll help. Yeah.
that's a -2 for Liliana. That's a 2 for Liberty. All right.
I can't see a shit out of this thing.
All right, party people.
I'm just in
So-
Liliana's face, like blinding her, like point blank.
She was staring at it for too long. Just, ah!
Hmm.
I must
So,
warn you, friend. Looking at my light for too long might hurt your eyes.
Sorry, it's so pretty.
Kevara,
Yes.
it's like you're pretty sure that the safe passage that shows decrepit walls is down this way. But Liliana, those staircases seem to be a place you want to go. You're not forced, you're just like,
Here.
I want to go there. What's up there? What's up with those stairs? Illumi, you're like, I am everyone's friend.
I think we need to go down this way.
Well, what's up here?
I don't know, and I kind of don't want to know if those walls are anything to go off of.
Oh, okay. I've been traumatized enough. I don't need to go up any kind of not
I
safe
was about to
space.
say, especially if it ends up leading us where we
There's
don't want to go.
There.
Worst case, we can end up coming back to it.
Yeah.
Okay, now there's another hallway.
It's no bananas. So far.
Shh, don't say that. So many. Okay, so one path goes back to where, what are those? The stairs, and then we have
Okay.
some more places to choose from.
You
Moving
kind of get the,
downstairs.
I would say, Kevara, for your repeated successes in the checks, I'm going to give you kind of like, you get a sense of what you need to be looking for. I mean, you rolled a natural 20, I think probably twice when it comes to perception in this place. You've got a really good idea about like what you need to be looking for. And surprisingly, the very creepy, decrepit, eroded stairs going down seems to be the right answer.
All right. Okay. So,
I hope these aren't gonna break.
well, if they do, I guess it's been nice knowing you guys.
As you step, Kevara,
No, no.
you hear a loud creak. It's
And
funny
was this-
because you know it. I mean, you know just from looks and the feel, this is stone, but it's acting like it's wood.
I'm sorry. What? Oh my gosh. Okay. Whatever tomfoolery this is with these stairs. All right. Another room full of junk.
One man's
Yes.
trash is another man's treasure.
You see right here is like a carpet rug, probably the most normal thing you've seen so far. But this right here, it's literally a wall of windows, of 4 small panel windows.
Really, just like in the brick.
Nah. So like, think like in the middle of the room, there are just 4 small panel windows. That's like kind of in this intricate like Victorian wood.
Pretty. The
I'm gonna poke him. I'm gonna tap on the glass.
You tap on the glass.
Yeah.
Don't tap on the glass.
Ooh.
Who said that?
No response.
Okie dokie.
That's supposed to
Scared
be.
bitches.
I guess this is also another window right here because as you can see, as you were passing by, Liliana, I saw that you can see just from right at that angle, but where Kevara is, which apparently it's not showing for some reason, that in there somehow you don't know how to get in there right now, but there's a giant orange slice.
Does that have to do with anything with the rug? Like if I move the rug, is there anything under it?
You try and touch the rug, but it's embedded in the floor.
Okay.
So you can't even grab it. It just gives a look of carpet. It's like one of those kind of optical illusion things where it's like, and yeah, Kvar, as you go up those stairs, there's just a wall up at the top.
These stairs need to lead to nowhere. What is this?
This whole place is chaos. Like, I don't know. Is there a VHS tape anywhere nearby?
No VHS tape for what you can see. By the way, Kvara, you know, after kind of searching around, this is the safe passage.
I thought that wasn't a passage. I thought there was like a window or a wall here last time we were. Confusion? Alright.
Yeah, so that little thing right there that you stepped on, Kebara, it's like, because I think those are like stairs or something like that, but it's weird because it's like laying a rug on a stair, but again, embedded in the stair.
Yeah. Okay. So if we go back through here, we've been through this area before. Do we want to go back and explore some more of those other hallways? Otherwise, we're just going to keep ourselves in circles.
I mean, what's in the room in front of us?
Have we been in
Uh,
there?
It shows to me that we have.
Not to me.
Let's look at the rooms in the hallway anyway. Like, worst comes to worst, we just come back.
Okay. Lead the way.
You're in front.
Oh, I thought you meant like going back. My bad. Oops. And
Lord.
all the things. And then the ADHD scroll happens, and then more of the things.
I haven't been.
And
Yeah, I
Illumi,
don't think we've been here before.
you are the first to see a TV, a nightstand, and a VHS tape.
Hey, look, guys, another VHS tape.
Nice. Does it look suspicious this time?
But
Kinda
is
ready
anyone
to
looking
dagger.
over here?
No, I'm literally in the process of picking up the VHS tape.
Okay.
I'd like to look all over the room.
Can make my
That's
way
fine.
downtown, walking fast.
Is there a
Illumi,
player
are
right here too,
you-
or just the tape?
Nope, there's a player. Same
I'll
as before.
stick it in there.
All right. As you stick it in, pause right there for you. Keep your character right there. Liliana, keep your character where it's at.
Oh no.
Kevara.
Oh no. Oh no.
As you observe this wall, it's kind of interesting. It's got this, like, as you can see on the floor, it's got this streaks of, you want to call rust or paint. At the same time, it could also be dried blood. It's kind of hard to tell, but what you see on this wall, a light bulb and two elves. And as you see this, Kevara, we jump over to Illumi. And Illumi, as you're putting in the tape makes that static white noise again. And once again, no images, only just the static, but then you hear a voice come over.
Yes, well, this place is quite intriguing. I do say so myself. This is far beyond what we imagined it could ever possibly be. Strange apparitions.
Yes, Dr. Dodry, astute observation. Just careful of, just be careful. There's just something about the radiation and the aether levels. It's just very strange. Well, I, for one, thought we'll be expecting a lot more activity. And the video ends. The VHS tape comes out. And nothing. Until coming out of the mural in front of Kevara,
Bruh.
the figure of Kevara coming out of the mural, the figure of Illumi coming out of the mural, in the
Grab her,
figure
pull her back.
of Liliana coming out of the mural.
Hey, look, guys, more friends.
Everybody,
Don't think so, Lumi.
roll initiative.
That's son of a gun.
Hey.
Oops.
12.
All right. Which did
Oh,
I
well.
do a smart?
Roll
12,
again.
12, 12. Yep, we did. I cleared it out. Haha! Yay! Improvement.
2.
Alrighty. Now, I gotta roll their initiative. And then I'll also put on some music. And now, time for some music. Let's hit them up with this. Very quiet at first. Okay. All right.
What is this nonsense? I want rerolls.
I demand rerolls. Rerolls.
There goes my
On
plan.
this one's turn. It seeps into the ground below. On this one's turn, which being this one, as you can tell, or can't tell, it is also going to seep into the floor. Start of the round. Oh, wait, I should do this. Boom, boom. There we go. Now, start and going to Illumi.
Okay. I'm gonna move right here first. And then I'm going to cast a spell right here.
Cast the
And I'm
spell.
gonna cast grease. And pull out a big jug and just toss it. And it's just gonna splash grease all over the ground.
Okay. So, basically, as you
And
said,
I'm gonna move back here.
so you have a 10-foot. So, where is the 10-foot square going
I'm
to be?
gonna start it
Where's the point?
here, so it's gonna go, I guess, 5, 10. So it's not gonna hit my people, just over here.
We're just going to keep it blue.
And then I guess it'd be like just a 5. It's a 10-foot cube, right? 10-foot square, not cube, square.
Mhm.
So
Oops.
pretty much
I
the
drew
whole
that
other
on
half
the
of the
wrong
room is
layer.
just covered in grease. Ow, my knee!
Oh, my knee.
I used to be an
Wow.
adventurer like you until I took a desk to the knee.
Oh, jeez.
There we go. All right, and then boom. All right, move that over. Okay. Oh, I think I gotta zoom in a bit more in order to move it. here. Oh. Oh, wait. No? No, I'm on the right one this time. Saw that! Actually, no, I'm not. That is exactly why.
Oh,
Okay.
that.
So, like... This?
I mean, it's a 10-foot square.
I would just
So,
say 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That'll,
Yeah,
that'll do.
like
Is
4
it-
squares. That's,
Wonderful.
you know, that's why it's got 4.
How it works.
Oh, wait, hang
Is
on.
it-
That's half.
Is
There
it
we go.
10 foot in all directions of the origin? or
10
just
foot
10
square
foot?
centered. It says 10 foot square centered on a point within range. So, yeah, I would think, like, you know, kind of Grease, how it, like, whoo, in all
Or
directions.
if I hit it here, it would be like, you know,
The square would start there then.
yeah. I don't know how it works. I assumed it would take up like half the room, but I don't know.
Well, each square is
'Cause it's
5 feet.
weird. I know, but it's 10-foot square. It's centered, so it'd be like 10 foot one way, 10 foot the other way. No, I'm thinking of it wrong. I'm thinking of
No,
yeah,
you're thinking of
right.
it wrong, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
at a
thinking of it
point,
wrong.
and then it goes out 10
yeah,
foot.
Yeah.
So, is
That's
this,
fine.
like, good placement, or?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So, by Illumi casting Grease, this is a slick grease covers the ground in a 10-foot square center on a point within range and turns it into difficult terrain for the duration. When the grease appears, each creature standing in its area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. A creature that enters the area or ends its turn there must also succeed a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. So, when the grease appears, each creature standing must succeed a dexterity saving throw. The music is gone. Just put that on again. All right, dexterity save. That's supposed to be the thing. What's your DC?
14.
It succeeded.
Yeah, sounds about right. Still difficult terrain though.
It is. So it will take half its movement. That being said, that was your action. Anything else?
Spell kind of sucks. I thought it was a bigger area, but it's fine.
Hey, being prone, it's a good thing. It's just, you know.
I know.
Rolls.
I just I read it wrong. I thought it was a bigger area, but it's
Gotcha. Is that the end
fine.
of your turn,
that's my
Illumi?
turn. Yeah,
All
that's
right.
it. That's it for me.
Kevara.
Because I don't want to get near it with grease.
Oops, I didn't
That
mean
is-
to push that again. I'm sorry.
He's cool.
You said each square is 5 foot, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I'm also gonna move back. Okay. And then give me just a second. Might not be the smartest move, but it's one that is at least decent for a distance. I want to go forth with casting Thunder Wave.
Underwear. Okay, so Thunderwave, the way that that works and the way that that shows is that do the measure, do the square, and then do edge. Comes out 15 feet like so. Now, you realize by doing that, you would hit Illumi, or Illumi would have to do a Constitution saving throw.
I was hoping me stepping back would help that, but no, because it goes further. Shoot.
You still have movement. You could take a step forward.
That is true.
Yeah.
Bit of movement. Okay, now then. Now it's not gonna touch.
And it's not gonna touch nobody. You've done it. You've done it again, Sherlock. It's okay. This is actually your... Again, everyone, this is K-Var, aka Amber's, one of her D&D, very first D&D sessions of learning spells, how they work, what they do, range, and everything.
That's everybody, all the time.
Right.
I've played D&D for years and I've never read the grease spell. Apparently.
Okay, so
Okay, so the way that works, K-Bar, is I got to roll a Constitution save.
yep.
And then that is the damage it'll do to me. So, that being said, a wave of thunderous force sweeps out from Kevara. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from her must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed. So, let's see if this creature's going to get pushed or not. That's a nah.
Aw.
I'm so sorry. And unfortunately, it'll take half that damage. But damage is damage. Nothing to... What's the word I'm looking for? Stick your nose up at?
No, but still. Learning. I'm happy about it.
Before you're in your turn, you could move back to your spot. As long as it goes within your movement number 2. So you moved 5, 10, 15. You still have 5 more you can move back.
I cast Thunderwave, and then I back up. And then I go forward again, and I back up.
Given I don't know what the creature or you're gonna do, Liliana, I'm gonna take the advice and do the little steppy step and be finished with my turn.
Alrighty. Upon the... Oh, by the way, Grease. I believe that is a concentration spell. No, it is not. It just lasts a minute. Never mind. It does last, though, so it stays there for a minute. Which, for those who are brand new to D&D, that means in combat that each round takes 10 seconds. Therefore, that Grease stays there for 6 turns.
Sweet.
That being said, it is now one of... Oh, no, it's the one that's in the grease. So...
Only if it ends its turn there, it has to make another save, so you just walk out of it, and then it's fine.
Right, exactly. But it does create difficult terrain, so it would take half its speed to get out.
It's stupid! I want my money back!
It's going to step forward, and it's going to attack Liliana. Liliana, here comes a bite. I don't think an 8 will hit, however.
It does not.
It does not. But then it comes with a claw. A 23 hit.
Yes.
And you take 7 points of piercing as your body is once again coated in that green and black energy and feeling this, like, cut off feeling. And if you don't remember, because I am a nice DM, basically means that you can't regain hit points until the start of the creature's next turn. So let's kind of put that symbol on you. That being said, that is the end of its turn. Going to Liliana.
I'm going to return the favor and hit him with my +1 battle axe. Magic.
Alrighty.
Very nice.
And returning the favor you did.
24 hit.
A 24 does hit. To do 12 points of damage. What's this 7?
I don't know.
28 plus 3 plus 1 magic. Your battle.
Because the battle
is
axe is versatile. So are you two-handing it or one-handing it?
Very true.
Two-handing it.
So you will do the 7.
Okay, so that'd be the D10. Okay. And then a 7 plus 1 because it's magical. So you actually did 8 points of total damage. Bringing this creature to a rough state. That being said, is that the end of your turn, Liliana?
Yes. Don't need to move.
Oh.
Need to put a nice attack in there.
Alrighty. So, end of your turn, going to... sorry, got to do the thing. Here we go. Reappearing, unfortunately, in the grease. Therefore, having to make a dex save. But again, it no stick. I sorry. That being said, though, it will take half of its movement. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't have to make that roll until unless it ends its turn there, didn't you say?
Yeah.
When each creature standing must when it appears. A creature that enters the area or ends its turn there. Well, it says a creature that enters the area, so I'm gonna count that.
Oh.
But yes, unfortunately, you're greased. And there's something about these spectral creatures in the film that they just seem to not slip and fall. That being said, it'll take half its movement, but it's gonna say, hello, Kevara. I want to play a game.
Absolutely not.
And it's gonna go for a bite.
Dang it.
Does a 21 hit?
Unfortunately.
It is unfortunate. As you take 4 points of piercing, and then here comes a claw. However, I don't think a 10 is going to hit you.
It is not.
As it goes for a chomp. Let's say at your arm, and then letting go, and then coming through with a swipe of the claw. You dodge out of the way of the claw. And that is going to be the end of its turn. Unveiling someone else who has disappeared.
Hi there.
And it is going to go for Liliana. and you see once more before as these two spectral figures begin to light up in this energy, seemingly providing it an advantage because of close allies. Does a 21 hit, Liliana?
Yes.
As you take 4 points of piercing, and then it comes with a claw. And if a 21 hits, I know a 22 hits, and I'm sorry. As you take 4 points of piercing. Ending its turn, going to Illumi. Illumi, you have a not-so-friendly friend appear to your left, to your right.
And the friend in pain.
And then you have a friend diagonally.
I guess I want to try to acid splash the one in front of me. I'm going to attempt it.
This man said, I'm gonna try. Poor guy. Alright, acid splash.
I don't know why it says 13 is my DC, because my DC is 14, and for some reason it won't change. So.
Okay, it's 14? Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to succeed anyways, because Hunter's got loaded dice.
I don't have loaded dice. The problem is it's virtual dice. Virtual dice are supposed to be crap. Let's see. It actually failed.
Takes 4 damage.
All right.
Acid.
Acid.
Take this. Flash.
All right. As a bubble of acid begins to explode onto this creature, you can see some of the film strips kind of burning away and then repairing itself. Not in a healing matter, it's more of just a creepy effect. That being said, is that the end of your turn?
That's all I got.
All right. Kevara, you're up.
Okie dokie.
Change sides. If anyone gets that reference, I'll give them inspiration point right now.
Wait. Wii Sports. No.
Okay.
Is it?
Which one?
Is it Wii
So
Sports Resort?
close. No, you had it, but it's like you gotta choose the sport. You gotta choose the sport.
Oh, nuts. It's not
5,
ping pong. No,
4,
because ping pong wasn't in
3,
Wii Sports.
2.
I don't know.
I'm so sorry.
That's fine. At least I got close.
The
Anyways.
answer was baseball.
Figures is baseball. Anyways, so this go round, I'd like to go with poison spray cantrip, and the range is 10 feet. But it's a creature I can see within range. So the one in front of me is the one I'm obviously, because I don't want to. I'm not gonna poison spray Illumi. There's no point in all that. But yeah,
Not yet,
so,
at least.
Not yet. No, he hasn't done anything stupid.
I'm
I hope.
resistant.
But yeah, so extend the hand towards a creature they can see within range and project a puff of noxious gas from the palm. Creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take that amount of damage.
Once again, you see Kevara's hand extend, and this time exhuming a gas from her hand as it just kind of wafts around the body of this creature. as it failed.
Dang it.
No, it's
worth a
good
try.
that it failed the it failed the save. Therefore,
Okay,
it takes the damage.
I just rolled, so I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Because it was a 5 out of 10. But quick,
Well,
cool.
I
Failed.
already, yeah. I mean, like, because I already made the Constitution save when I saw that you used it. So,
Ta-da.
but yeah, there you go. Congratulations. Dealing 5 points of damage. Still looking a little healthy, but on the verge of rough.
Progress. But since I can still have movement since I did my action.
You're trapped.
I mean, I don't
Just
think
kidding.
I am. Would I be considered trapped, or could I like fight my way past between them with my movement?
That too. I mean, D&D is kind of weird with its movement. In my opinion, you should be able to move right here, no
Yeah, that's what
problem.
Yeah,
But
you can.
D&D just does have weird, like, oh, you take up a whole 5-foot square. What human takes up a 5-foot square? Like, you can't just turn to the side and let your friend walk past you, you know?
But no.
That's
She
a-
can.
Hug me.
She can walk to this square and not take an attack
Yeah.
opportunity.
It won't, or it will.
It won't.
They have to leave its range, so you can like, yeah.
Okay.
It's like you can be here and then you can move here. That's not getting out of its range.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 little steppy steps and then be done.
She's dancing. She's dancing.
She dancing on them fools. Okay. End of your turn.
Yes.
Going to the one that's in front of Liliana. And yeah, it's gonna focus on Liliana. Yeah, it's gonna focus. So it's gonna go for a bite. Still has that blue energy, therefore giving it an advantage. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
As you take 6 points of piercing, and then here comes a claw. But does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Oh man! As you take 6 more piercing damage, and once again, still afflicted with that condition of not being able to be healed. Huh? You're down.
Yes.
Oh boy.
I have 25 health. You have done 28.
Oh boy. All right, Liliana goes down. That being said, Liliana, death saving throw.
Just a regular dice, right?
That's correct, just a d20.
3.
That is one failed death save. Moving to the one that's in front of Kevara. Kevara is going to go for a bite. Not what I meant to do. Let's try that again. Okay. Does a 11 hit?
Meets it.
If it meets it, it beats it. However, before we proceed on, and as Liliana has fallen unconscious, Who needs to take a break? Because the story we've been needing takes a tiny little break.
I need to stretch my waters and drink my legs.
Okay. That being said, we're going to go to Be Right Back, and we'll be right back. Oh, be right back, everybody.
Yeah, I just thought of like a cool way to bring in the echo manifestation because he still hasn't technically put into words that I can use it yet. So I'm just gonna do it. But then like we are down. So sad.
Oh. Okay. I'm back.
Welcome back.
So I have this thing called experimental elixir, and after a long rest, I can roll a d6 to see which one I get, and I got the most useless one for.
Oh yeah.
I can essentially cast the alter self spell, which is not helpful right now at all.
Ugh. Okay. Upon further evaluation, yeah, I shouldn't have had it where these creatures can do 2 attacks.
I mean, maybe.
It's fine. It's fine. You
Don't
killed me
look,
last session,
dude,
you'll
alright,
kill her
look,
next
this is-
session.
Look, alright, I cannot be blamed for this necessarily. I had some assistance creating these creatures with ChatGPT. I told it to make a creature for level 3 party that have rare magical items. As you can, if you don't know, but you will.
If we don't die first. Also, before we jump back into it, I'm having an issue, and it's probably just an operator error. Getting the dagger +1 to go into my stuff. Help! Because Ashley told me how to do it, and I'm trying to do it, and then it's just not doing things, and I'm like, this math is not mathing.
If you go to
Hold
the
on.
compendium, you know where that is, right?
Yes, I found it in the compendium, and I tried to
Drag and drop.
it. Yes, and it says no. It won't let me do anything outside of dragging. It won't let me drop it anywhere.
It's
Is your
okay, so
character sheet
like,
open.
Yes.
It worked fine for me with my multi-tool.
I don't know.
hold on. It's okay, look, I'm doing it right now. Do you see me interacting with your stuff?
Quit messing with my stuff, man. No, I'm kidding.
Get out of my room!
Get out of my room. Okay, I see it now. Thank you.
Spinning in a circle.
Muchas
Let me think.
gracias.
Someone remind me, because it's that finicky rule in D&D when it comes to No, that's only two-handed. She's not doing two-handed, so I don't have to worry about that. So her dex mod does go with it, and then she gets a +1 because it's a magical weapon. And then the attack, you also get a +1 because it's a magical weapon. And then it does piercing.
Maybe I should have enchanted your armor instead of your weapon.
There we go.
What?
Alright, there you go.
I can also give you a +1 to your armor.
Yeah. So, do I need to get rid of that other dagger that's... Oh, never mind. He's already messing with my stuff. Damn it!
Already messing with my stuff, man. How is it? Interesting.
You go down to the unlock, and then you can get rid of it from there.
Oh, you used... Oh, silly girl. You put... Oh, okay. Yeah, that works too. That works.
I am
it's okay.
God's silliest goose, so it's fine.
Okay.
But thank you for helping me get that situated, because I was over here like, man.
I need somebody.
I was so close.
Like, it wasn't a dumpster fire. It was a mild inconvenience, but it had the theatrics of a dumpster fire. Because, well, I'm dramatic, so it's fine.
And let's see. We've
Is
got
that like
two...
a jacket cloak, Ashley, or is it just the cloak?
It's just a cloak. It's got pockets. It's got 2 layers, so it's actually pretty cool.
Fancy. Okay, sorry. Yes. We have two what?
We have 2 wanderers that could possibly be Scribbles or even Doodles in House Kick. So hi guys, welcome to the stream.
Howdy.
Welcome to Surprises
Hello.
and Exploration. Whoops, actually I forgot to change that title here. It's supposed to be Surprises and Enlightenment, but it works either way.
I don't know if he's still watching, but hi, Stevie. I don't know which platform he'd be on, I think. But
Don't be afraid to say hello. As we take this just kind of moment to be like, the Story Weaver has not made balanced combat, and he is only out to kill his players and looking to look so awesome and
It's hard. It's hard.
Evil.
I know from experience. Balancing combat is very difficult.
it's really for, I mean, Grant, you know, I mean, I should have known though, like, too, even though like the damage is not that much on these creatures, the health is not even that kind of much, but it's just, you know, you guys are level 3, so it's like I gotta remember, you know, I gotta rationally think about these creatures. Because I'm not, let me just put it out there, I'm not trying to kill my players. I'm trying to make them look cool. I'm trying to make them look
They're
bad.
picking on you.
I have a question that this has been bothering me since like session 1. So when we came into the Aether, did we get all of our starting equipment from our class, right?
Yes.
So as a fighter, Liliana, you should have some type of armor. Unless you didn't choose starting equipment.
I just said leather armor, and leather armor is just 11.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And you have no dex.
So fighter would have been better for like chain armor or fighter. Yeah, chain armor would have been better or scale armor. But I just said leather. And
That makes more sense because I was like, how is her armor class so low as a fighter?
We have an Instagram reel?
Yeah, you should have chose chainmail.
yes.
You should have. It's fine. I was just wondering.
Because it's been, I've also been concerned about everybody's choices of armor.
Like, that Instagram reel is you tonight. You're over here, like, having a laugh, and then just...
Okie dokie. My question has been answered.
And with the question answered, everybody back, let's get back into it.
Let's do it. Let's do this thing. Let's all
All
die.
right.
EPK session in.
No, stop. Don't do this, please.
I'm just kidding.
All right.
I'm pretty sure I also chose leather armor, but I have a little bit of dex.
Not a dex
So I
person.
don't think I attacked K-Vara yet.
You could just not. That'd be great.
You know,
I said
gonna-
it would be. I didn't say it was gonna happen.
I'm
You're not that merciful of a DM.
Oh wait, actually I do remember because I got it right here. Where I tried to bite and I hit. Apparently.
Rip.
And hungry.
No, I think no, I missed. That's what it was. And then 11 was a meets it beats it.
Yeah.
So all right. So it's 5 points of piercing for the bite,
Oh, hello.
and we're gonna leave it at that. Real cool, and for balance sake, they're gonna do one attack. Sorry.
Yeah.
Not sorry. That being said, it's gonna go up to the top, where this one is gonna focus on Illumi, and yet it still has that energy around it. And if people don't understand what this energy is, it's pack tactics.
Otherwise known as cheating.
You're getting bit for that one.
Hit me.
Does a 15 hit?
It sure does.
No, it
You
also-
take 7 points of piercing. Oh. That being said, that's the end of its turn. Going to Illumi, as you were just bit.
I was just bit. I'm gonna move right here, right? Not getting an attack of opportunity, correct?
If you move right there, no, you will not get an attack opportunity.
I'm gonna attempt to cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. Yeah, the effect on Liliana goes away when unconscious. All right,
you
1d8 plus.
I don't know why I didn't roll. 6 plus 3, you get 9 hit points back.
Illumi, tell me,
No,
describe how
6 plus 4.
Hmm.
So you would have 10 hit points back.
Negative.
Illumi, describe, because you being an alchemist and everything.
Yeah, I just open up my book bag. I pull out this weird swirly red potion type deal, and I just pour it down her throat.
Oh,
Just like
God.
drink. And yeah, that's my turn. That's all I can do.
Alrighty. With that, once again, with the sound effect. Liliana is back in the game. As we go to K-Vara.
Okay, here I go. Since the dagger situation has been fixed, I'm gonna pull that bad boy out and try to go for a little stabby stab.
Or stabby stab.
16.
A 16 does hit.
Hey yo!
Nice.
With a 4 piercing.
The Dice Maiden has given me a DQ dairy treat. She's fantastic
What
and
is your
wonderful. I think she did that
dexterity,
because I did all the chores.
K-Vara?
I mean, you do a good thing, you get a good treat. That's how the world works, man.
What's your dex, K-Vara?
My dex is 10.
Okay.
No modifier.
Okie dokie.
Were you making
None
sure
of us
like
are very
program
dexterous.
like? Yeah, we have
Because I
an
know
interesting.
sometimes roll 20 is weird, but
Yes.
it's fine.
Mhm.
It did it right.
But 4 points of piercing.
I'm just trying to cheat and get people more damage, okay?
All right, so 4 points of piercing to this one right here, bringing it to a rough state.
Hey, you.
That being said, is that the end of your turn, K-Bar? Behind you, you have Grease. In front of you, you have a creature, and then also another creature, but he's your friend, Illumi, and he's a light bulb.
I just realized I'm in
Another
attack
creature.
range. I'm in attack range with all three of these things right now.
Are you trying to get yourself killed again?
It's the trifecta of attacked. You have initiated the Persona 5 mechanic. Group up.
Oh no.
Just kidding.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do anything. That'll be it for me right now.
Okay. It is now this one's turn up here. As you getting back up, it's gonna go down here, providing it's still that advantage, and it's gonna bite the one who just healed and ruined its meal. That's a 23.
That will definitely miss.
Oh, definitely
it
you
is.
missed, you say. 5 points of piercing to you, sir.
What you got?
Ah.
Uh-oh.
I said 5 points of piercing.
Hold on, I might have messed up my headset.
Uh-oh.
Check. 1, 2.
Tragedy.
Check. 1, 2.
Hold on, my headset's being stupid. Almost got it fixed.
At least at least they don't have to see you making these shenanigans because they can't see your camera. Only your character.
Yeah, okay. So I can hear Nick again now. So.
He can hear. He can fight.
How much damage did you do?
5 points of piercing.
Alright, I'm dead. I'm just kidding.
Alright. I'm dead.
I'm looking a little rough.
So that's the end of its turn. Going to Liliana. You are back up. And as you are back up, in that moment that you are out of consciousness, you feel that energy again. You feel that feeling, that connection, that hand that came out of the screen.
I'm gonna reach out and take the hand and cast Echo Manifestation.
What?
Who's that?
As you see before you, let me close this out, and then I get to do the thing that I created. And then I think I have character art for this. Oh, I don't. Not here on it. Yes, I do. I can make this work. Hold on. Possibly? No, I can't. I guess I'm just gonna zoom in on it. So, what you all see before you as, which by the way, where do you want it placed, Liliana? Because you know how that goes, as I said, when you manifest an echo.
Like,
Right there's fine? Okay.
yeah, reach out. I took her hand and she appeared.
You see just like Liliana's eyes just flash, her body flashes with this blue energy, and what you see is basically what looks to be a a replication of herself in a spectral form. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, look, a
There
no
we go.
friend.
You blew me. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
All right, so Liliana, what does that take? Does it take an action to
It's a
manifest an
bonus
echo,
action.
or bonus action? Cool, cool, cool.
And it's at will, like whenever.
All right. Make your move.
Well, I can't quite reach. Well, I suppose I could. But just to try it out, I'm gonna attack from her position and hit the
Okay.
one by Lumi.
Hit the one.
It's the one that bit me.
Okay, yeah. This one.
I say they're all
So you
by
see-
Lumi, so.
You see an interesting display of Liliana, 2 hands or 1 hand.
2 hands.
Oh. You know, we're still working the kinks. You know, this is a brand new power, so you got to work out. You got to work the kinks.
My constitution.
Actually, hold on. But that only really gives you a +2 because this is a good time to mention flanking. And the house rules for flanking is where in some D&D campaigns you would get advantage for flanking, but in this campaign you get a +2 to your attack roll. Making unfortunately a 10, which is not enough to hit. But you see an interesting sight where it seems like Liliana takes 2 hands with her battle axe and swings, and as she swings, so does this spectral image of herself. But misses.
Oh, watch when you're swinging that thing.
Sorry.
That being said,
So
Liliana is at the end, or yeah, yes.
to attack with them, I'm gonna make sure this is right before like go into the thing. Is unleash incarnation. And it says I can do it as many times as my Constitution modifier, so the 1 time.
Awesome.
Would like to use that, like, since I did have that attack and then me, but like,
Mm-hmm.
I want to attack.
That is okay.
That one also.
Yeah, whenever you take
It
the
was-
attack, that you can make 1
It was
additional melee attack
teetering
from
on that
the
18 too.
So making it a 12, but it's just you're just not there.
Throw everything out and go action surge, and try one more time.
It's like I am
Two
going.
more
I'm
attacks.
going to hit
Dude.
this thing. I rolled a 19. Does that hit?
Yes, that you rolled a 20. You rolled an 18 plus 2, 21, and yes, that does hit. So action surge is used,
For 10.
and that was with 2 hands.
2 hands.
So then that's technically the D10. D10 plus 3 strength and plus 1 magic, so that's 5 points of damage. But by using the action surge, you do eliminate that creature, which I believe means that you get to do, well, there's not really another creature. There's not a creature there for your echo to attack, so it's like you can't really
Yeah.
do the unleash
Unless I
incarnation.
move the echo.
Unless you move the echo.
I can't move it yet. You haven't given it to me.
What? I thought, oh, you're right. I probably haven't given you the control.
You do still like goose.
There you go. Now you should be able to control it.
Maybe if I pull it out on the screen myself. Is it a monster?
No, hold on. Because I did controlled by... I mean, granted, you could also... what if I... This would be a crazy idea, but what if I did that? Now try it. You're doing the measure, but I don't think you're selecting it.
There it goes.
There you go.
Had to click the thing to do the thing. Yep.
Alright. So you move it there and you're going for an attack?
Yes.
Okay.
One last. An 11.
Let's see. In the current situation, yeah, I'm going to call it flank +2, so that meets it. Therefore, do the damage.
Two-handed.
Two-handed, so that's 5 plus... We got to fix that in your thing for so that when it does the damage, it'll have both options of like plus your strength, plus the magic. So that's +4 basically, so that's that's 9 points of damage. Apparently this one has not been hit since been over there. Fascinating. But
I thought I asked to
good
splash
chunk of
that
damage.
one.
No, you have to splash this one.
No, it was not. Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, it was
I just knew I
like
picked one of them.
As long as there was damage somewhere, we're good.
All right. So that being said, is that the end of your turn, Aurora?
Yeah.
That being Liliana, your name right there it still baffles, confuse me.
Don't know how to change it on there because I've changed it like in the thing.
I'll figure it out, but remind me to fix that as well. Okay. Next up, we've got this one, and you can choose either between Illumi or Kevara. Let's see. She's only been using a dagger, but she did have magic. But then Illumi has healing magic. It's going to go for Kevara.
Figures.
However, it loses that blue energy around it, therefore it cannot initiate its pack tactics and does not get advantage.
Hey, yo.
And goes for a bite, but a 19, I believe, hits.
It does. Dang it.
For 6 piercing.
Alright.
And then come up to the top here for the one that is still pretty fresh. And it's, which I don't think it's specified about, like, you know, when it comes to the echo, like, it's not dumb and knows that that's not a real thing that it can hurt.
Echoes can be hurt. Can be attacked.
Oh, okay. Then it will
It's immune to
definitely,
all conditions, though.
okay. So it will attack the echo. Does a 13 hit your echo?
No.
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 Oh my gosh. And why is that if your AC is 11?
Because the AC of an echo is 14 plus a proficiency modifier.
Whoa!
Oh.
But they only have 1 HP.
Aw.
So if you do hit them, they're gone.
But it's a bonus action. He's back.
And now I'm back. All right. So, as it goes for a bite, this very nimble spectral image of Liliana just like doesn't even dodge. It's just like expertly just deflects this creature's bite, the head, with like the side of the battle axe.
I love her already.
It just like returns with like this menacing presence, this fighting pose. That being said, end of its turn going to Illumi.
That's me. How
That's
are
you.
my friends looking? How healthy are they looking? They looking rough? They looking fine?
Don't give out numbers, just kind of base.
A scale of
The
1 to
health
your
based
max
on-
HP.
No. Come on. Be immersive.
I am winded.
I am also winded, but still able to keep going.
Hmm. All right. I'm gonna attempt to acid splash the one in front of me again.
Okay.
We'll make that 14's deck save or take 5 damage.
Oh, and it failed.
You take 5 acid damage.
To this one down here.
Yes. Yes.
And dead.
And then, as a bonus action, I will cast Healing Word
Okay.
on Liliana. For 4 healing, you get 4 hit points.
I accept it.
What does the healing word look like for an alchemist?
That I just splashed some water on her. I don't know.
Water has been splashed upon you, Liliana, from a bottle in his that he, pulls out of his backpack and like just splashes it on you. But you feel healing effects from it.
It's like a little spray bottle.
Oh,
like a Pokemon potion, It's a little spray bottle. I'm
yeah,
just,
yeah.
spraying it
Okay.
on her wound or something.
All right. So you regain 4 hit points, but you're also a little wet.
That'll be it. That's fine. I'll wipe it off my cloak.
Is that the end of your turn, Liliana? I mean, Illumi.
That's all I got. That's all I got. Can't do
That's all I
nothing
got.
else.
All right,
That's all I
then.
got.
Ivora,
All right, roll on.
it's your turn now. There's one creature. What is this? Summon beast.
I want to do that one.
Okay, so I don't like to be this DM,
It's fine if I can't use it this time.
and let me explain why. And that I'm sure that you have a focus or component pouch or something, because that contributes to your materials that you're able to use spells. However, we don't keep up with materials in this campaign. Only if you have a spell that requires certain materials that is worth more than a gold.
Okay.
So, for example, that's asking for a gilded acorn worth at least 200 gold.
That's fair. I don't.
But keep that in mind. And I will, we won't let that be a waste of an action, because that's mean. This is you learning spellcasting after all, so.
I didn't put all my eggs in one basket. I'm just trying to, because this is an enclosed space. But since we've got enough people and I've got this.
Go stab him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I've got the movement for it. So
You got the movement! You
okay.
got the power!
Make it. I do a little steppy.
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 And then stabby daddy.
One-handed spear, stabby. 20.
Ooh.
20 hit.
She switched to the spear.
Yeah.
Now, you sure you want to do the spear because it's not magically infused?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I could have enchanted the spear instead.
Well, I plan on using the dagger more, but I'm trying to change it up, man. Expanding my horizons.
Okay, all right.
20.
20 definitely hits, so do the damage. Oh, and by the way, it would be a 22 because this thing's completely surrounded. It's got an Echo, it's got a Liliana, it's got a Illumi, it's got a Kevara.
It's got a 5 piercing.
And unfortunately, it takes half of that. Taking 3 points of damage. But it's at a rough state.
Oh.
And is that the end of the turn?
I don't think I can do anything else because I'm not too keen on the knowledge of bonus actions. So, yeah.
Do you have the healing word?
I don't, but I had other things I could use healing or bonus action for. So that's why I was like,
You get a bonus action and an action. So if you have one that is a bonus action, you can use it.
Can't you wild shape as a bonus action?
No, that takes an action.
I can, no, but I can't. Yeah, wild shape takes an action, but starry form is a bonus action.
Oh?
It expends.
Would you like to do that?
It expends the use of my wild shape to take on a starry form rather than transforming into a beast. While in starry form, here, let me do the thing. There's that. It's a novel.
Okay.
What is it? So there's the starry form, and then what is it?
See, I thought you went Circle of Moon. Moon can do it as bonus action. I guess you didn't go Circle of Moon, which makes sense.
We said Circle of Stars. This discussion has been had.
Look, I thought you said Moon, okay?
I thought we were Moon too. It's okay.
But guys, but her token, it's all about the stars.
No, that's cool. I thought you said something else. That's why I was confused. But it's okay.
But
it's okay.
what is it?
Still figuring things out.
Whenever you assume your starry form, choose which of the following constellation glimmers on the body. Your choice gives you certain benefits while in this form. Let's see here.
So, do you choose the chalice or the dragon? Or the archer? Sorry, I missed one.
Archer.
Okay. And as you all, which you're going to do this, right? You're planning on doing this for your bonus action?
Yes.
Okay. Thematically, Kevara. Something in this moment, it reminds you of that strange dream you just had not too long ago. And you can just really feel the twinkling of the stars, the night sky. And what you guys see is just that her body begins to twinkle in a way of this like golden shimmers enveloping her body and giving her this new form, which, Amber, if you don't have an idea for a form, that's okay. But if you do have a form, I would like to hear it. And then I don't want to like kind of take that moment away from you of what your story form looks like. of what you've always envisioned it to be?
I haven't gotten that far yet.
Okay, that's
Starry
fine.
form's still new. I will
That's
work on that though.
Okay. But you see basically that takes the form of an archer.
What's the
Yeah.
Archer constellation?
A constellation of an archer appears on you when you activate this form, and as a bonus action on your subsequent.
No. There's like a.
No.
It's the constellation that is the Archer. I can't think of the name
Oh,
of it,
it's
though.
isn't it Orion? But he's the hunter.
Sagittarius.
You're probably right.
It is Sagittarius. Just trying to give you some
Okay,
ideas.
Awesome. Oh yeah, to like
Okay,
kind of think
Laura.
about for the archer kind of judge. Mhm.
Because Sagittarius is a centaur with a bow.
Don't think I'm going for
Orion
that,
is
but
also an archer.
I was thinking because of fairy tale. She summons she summons like celestial spirits. But anyways,
When you activate the form. So you've activated, but you can't necessarily do anything right now. Apparently, on your subsequent turns, you can take a bonus action and make a ranged spell attack, hurling a luminous arrow that targets one creature within 60 feet of you.
Yep.
All right. So you see your take on this new form, new power awakened. Everybody's awakening their powers. And is that going to be the end of your turn?
yes.
Alrighty. Let's give yourself a. Give you like you know what? I use this for concentration, but I like this idea of for a starry form.
It's swirly.
That's swirly. All right, Liliana.
I'm going to use the Echo to attack first with Unleash Echo.
oof.
Oh, yeah, that didn't hit. Because that, as we have said, a natural one does not mean an automatic fail. It only means that it's a -5. So therefore, she rolled a 2.
And then I'm going to take my actual hit.
Okay.
I also missed.
Even with a +2, yes. I'm sorry. Bless you.
With a 10.
You're still tired. I'm still sleepy.
It was the spritz, so I was just like, ah. That's
Oh,
better.
Threw me off
blame
my
me.
game. Is that gonna be the end of your turn, Liliana?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and keep him like a little bit between me and like him and Illumi, but yeah.
Okay. It's going to go to its turn. And it will. She just turned into a starry form. You keep missing. Illumi keeps healing. You will notice, Kevara, that when you take this form, this creature looks at you in a mixture of fear and anger as it's going to attack you.
Yay.
And it's going to go for a claw. But a 6 is not going to hit. As just you see its claw just kind of coming in at you, but then you see just your twinkling radiance of your form kind of just like in a way it seems strange that it was able to deflect the claw just from its sheer radiance.
Sucker.
Going to Illumi.
All right, Lumi's gonna open up his lab coat. He's gonna pull out a dagger. He's gonna stab him.
Okay.
Hey-ya! For a 15.
A 15 plus 2, 17 does hit.
For hey-ya! 5 piercing damage.
Illumi. How do you want to do this?
Let's just stab him like right in his mouth and just hold the knife there.
Oh,
Hold the
gosh.
dagger there. Just
With a smile on his face.
I'm sorry.
Takes
I'm sorry.
the dagger.
I'm sorry.
It's funny, he says I'm sorry and such, but his expressions don't change. But you feel the sincerity of I'm sorry in his voice. As you take the dagger and you stab it in the mouth, and you just hear it go. And dissipates.
Well, that was interesting.
And upon,
Lab coat.
which also gets rid of that. And upon that happening, the TV is replaced with a similar chest. Who's gonna open it?
I opened the last one. Somebody else can open it this time.
I got this. I'm probably the healthiest one here anyway. Right here? Or over here?
Right here, yeah, where the TV was, right here.
Okie dokie. I opens the chest.
All right. You open the chest to find
And I level up.
a very interesting item in the chest that is I believe, can only be described as possibly a crescent sickle?
Should have opened it.
Look, guys. A sickle.
Nice.
I don't know what to do with this. Do one of you want it?
A.E.T.H.E.R, remind me, is that the rare magic item that you wanted?
What?
Okay, thank you.
Wait, what is it? What's it called?
It's looking for it in the chat. I can't.
Moonsicle?
Is it? Was that? Did you send that to me, Ashley?
No, that was her.
Or was it was her? I can't find it.
This looks like the moon, and you are stars. Here you go, Kevara.
Perfect.
That's like really good. +1 to attacks, damage, spell attacks, and spell DC.
Yeah. Yeah,
I got
thank you.
gypped.
I
Not just kidding.
was about to say.
Yours does the same.
It's just spell attack and DC. I was just aggravating.
I say Ashley so lovingly helped me with stuff, and I was like, "Ooh, pretty."
Ooh, pretty.
I get to go slicey on top of stabby.
Well, now
Cannot find it in our
next
chat.
time we long rest, I can enchant. I can either So here's the 4 things I can do. One of them I can't do because I don't have gold. So I can enhance an arcane focus. It's like a wand, a staff, or a rod to give it a +1 to spell attacks. I can enhance defense, which just gives you a +1 to AC. Or I can enhance your weapon. So
Okay.
I could just take it off your dagger and put it on your armor. Next, it has to be during a long rest though.
Okay.
Unless you just want both. You just want to have 2 +1 weapons. It don't matter.
I mean, maybe.
Remind me, does that does that item require attunement?
Doesn't? Yes, it does. Requires attunement by a druid or ranger. It's in the compendium.
So what that means is, as of right now, Amber, it is just a sickle until you spend an hour concentrating and becoming one with this item.
Cool. So next long rest, I can do a little
You
thing.
can do it on a short rest, but I'm kind of spent.
I'm kind of spam.
gotta spam.
I have no spell slot. I still have my cantrips, but I have no. I only get 3 of them, and I used them all.
Nah, it's good. It's good.
The grease was a good use.
Yeah, totally. I'm getting rid of that next long rest.
Like all of my ranged spells were like, oh hey, it's this far out, and I'm like, we're in this small of a dadgum room. I can't use it without hurting people.
Yeah, see, that's the thing about this map.
You know, didn't ask for this map. Here we are. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. Everything's
I didn't ask for this. So you chose the rare variety of the moonsicle.
yes. You said rare.
So you
magical
understand
item.
that is a +2 item.
Hey yo.
Unless I'm looking at this wrong, because that was a D&D wiki, and I don't trust D&D wiki.
Well, there's a +1, +2, or +3 option.
Yes. But it's all based on the rarity.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let me just do a quick look-see. Earn the D&D Beyond. Yeah, it's a +2. Yeah. So you get you gain a bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls of +2, and you gain a bonus to spell attack rolls of +2, and your saving throw DC increases by +2 for your druid and ranger spells.
I want a +2.
Nice.
But first, it requires attunement, so you have to spend an hour concentrating and becoming one with it.
But for now, I got a sickle. I get to slice.
I've got a job.
I gotta.
So a sickle, because it's interesting when you look for the description of the moon sickle, it doesn't say the damage, which is fascinating because it's a sickle, so it should do sickle damage. There we go. Okay. Interesting. The sickle does 1d4 slashing damage. So, do you need help putting that into your character sheet, or?
I'll do it afterwards.
Okay. Now, that being said, and it's kind of embarrassing, that we're kind of at the end of our time, unfortunately, and I am saddened to say, I'm saddened that combat took that long, but we're still getting into the groove of things, understanding things, getting team working and spells and everything like that. So it is expected, unless, and I'm willing to do this, we want to continue as you have 3 VHS tapes with 1 more to find.
I think we're at a pretty good stopping point.
Yeah,
Honestly.
if I didn't have to get up at like 5 a.m. for work, I would stay up. But
Fair enough.
Weak. So weak.
definitely no.
Ferjaku.
Sleep is for the weak. I'm the weak.
I am the weak.
Like, homie, you don't understand. Nap time is best time. I am the dragon that hoards items of comfort and uses them for naps and sleep.
So, if this is where we're going to end our session for now, the party has now acquired 3 VHS tapes out of a possible 4 based on the one room that they went to in this maze. They have unlocked and awakened their new powers that they're not fully aware of. And then what's the deal with the mural depicting what seemed to be a light bulb and 2 elves? But they did strangely seem to be in the visage of Illumi, Kevara, and Liliana. Is something going on? Is there more to this than meets the eye? Find out next time on Into the A.E.T.H.E.R. I'm the Story Weaver of Weaver Chronicles, Keeper Scribbles, Weaver Tales, and it's been a pleasure entertaining you all tonight. Take it around the board to say our goodbyes.
Well, like always, I'm Amber. I'm Kevara. Another fun episode in the books. You can find me at AGoolsbyPhoto on Instagram. And yeah. So good night. Lane.
I'm Wayne. I play Illumi. I stream occasionally on Twitch and Kick at Greatson. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Good night.
I'm Ashley, Liliana. Thanks for being here. You can find me here with all these great people. See you next time.
You know, one of these sessions, the end of it is like, we're either going to do one of 2 things. We're either going to do, the ending of Whose Line Is It Anyway? Or we're going to do, like, my name is Story, and I'm a weaver, and I have a book, and these are my guests. Kind of jazz. For a sign.
We'll have to practice.
Respectfully, I decline.
Good luck with that. I will be sick that day.
I'm calling sick.
My Wi-Fi
You-
will magically go out right when that happens until the
This
next
campaign doesn't allow sick days. But upon that, I do have one final word that I forgot to mention. Check us out tomorrow, as I'll be handing the reins over to Nerd Sona as he continues to play Final Fantasy X with his good friend Tired Nom Nom.
All right.
Same channel, same time, same place, different people. But
Same panic, different disco.
same panic, different disco. I like that. So, good night, farewell, Arvidase, so long.